Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. This evening, DCI detectives forced their way into Matiangi's current residence, breaking locks, after which they walked away with some CCTV footages. In this video, I want us to dig deep into the story for Kenyans to understand what's going on behind the scenes. Before doing that, let's listen to this.
You're the one who was arrested. This is the watchman who was arrested.
Maybe just tell us what happened exactly.
Yeah, they came and they asked me to open the gate. And when I declined or was trying to reason with them, they broke in and then took me and thrown me into the cupboard. Yeah.
And then what happened after that?
They left me there for like an hour, I think, approximately. Yeah, it was like an hour. And then they released me. They opened and then I came out.
What did they tell you they were seeking?
No, they did not tell me anything. Yeah, one of them just asked me if the client is in, and I told him that a client is not in. Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, I'm Edgar.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. So
Yes. That's the watchman attached to Matiangi's current residence, and is just narrating the ordeal he underwent when those detectives broke into Matiangi's current residence, walked away with some CCTV footages, and even detained the watchman for about 1 hour. What does this mean? In this video, I want us to understand why Ruto's government is very keen on Matiangi. Before doing that, if you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Earlier in the day, DCI was in court requesting to do some search at Matiangi's current residence. A request that was denied. In fact, Danston Omari, Matiangi's lawyer, made it very clear that DCI went to 3 courts, but all the 3 courts denied them access to Matiangi's current residence. So upon being denied the access, they saw it fit to unlawfully raid Matiangi's current residence. And that's also a story that was also captured by NTV. Court denies DCI access to Matiangi's CCTV footage. If you go through that story, DCI was denied access to Matiangi's current residence. So they unlawfully raided Matiangi's residence. What does that mean? Let me start by saying this. There is a popular quote by somebody by the name Martin Imola. First they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. Martin Niemöller, 1892 to 1984. What is happening to Matiangi should be condemned by all Kenyans. Because today is Matiangi, tomorrow it will be me or you. So what is happening to Matiangi should be condemned by all Kenyans, irrespective of the political affiliations. The rule of law has to be followed. Why is Ruto's government breaking into Matiangi's residence unlawfully, while Ruto swore to uphold the rule of law? Let's dig deep. Yes. Is Ruto suffering paranoia? This thing of Matiangi, or rather this incident of Matiangi, reminds me of Shakespeare's playbook Tragedies of Macbeth. Macbeth is a Scottish general who gets some prophecy. He gets some prophecies from three witches that he will be the king of Scotland. So Macbeth goes ahead, kills the king, and becomes the king. Out of guilt, Macbeth suffers paranoia and he kills more people. There is civil war, and eventually Macbeth is killed in battle. Macbeth suffers paranoia. He is guilty of having killed the king, so he kills more people because he feels threatened that maybe somebody can also kill him and take, or rather to take the seat. If you look at what is happening in Kenya, the fact that Ruto's government is targeting Matiangi, somebody who was the interior minister, a very powerful minister, in one way or the other can confirm that Ruto's government is suffering paranoia. Anybody who served the previous regime in the security docket, Ruto and his team might be seeing that person as a threat. It might be possible that's what is going on here. So Ruto is scared. He is scared of the unknown. Though that's a story for another day. Ruto's government is actually going against its words because Ruto made it very clear to Kenyans, and Kenyans can still remember, that the police will never be used to play politics. It's very clear the police are being used here to play politics. Ruto's government is trying to intimidate Matiangi into silence. That's exactly what is happening here. Ruto's government is trying to intimidate Matiangi. And by intimidating Matiangi, Ruto is sending a warning to all other leaders or even business associates or personalities who are supporting Azimio. So it's not only Matiangi, but a general warning to all other leaders and people supporting Azimio. This is just a continuation of Ruto's government's plan to muzzle the opposition. So Ruto has again gone against his word because he has been saying he wants a strong opposition. He's doing the exact opposite. Ruto and his team were accusing Uhuru Kenyatta's government that it was not observing the rule of law. It's very unfortunate Ruto's government is doing the exact things they used to accuse Uhuru Kenyatta of doing. So in a span of about 4 or 5 months, Ruto's government has forgotten what they have been talking about. So it's coming out as a government that is not observing the rule of law. The court denied the DCI access to Matiangi's current residence. DCI has acted illegally. Let me put it that way. It's illegal what they've done. What goes around comes around. Power is temporary. Tomorrow Ruto is at the top. Tomorrow another person will be at the top. And I don't think it will be good for Kenya that any time a new leader comes, then the leader has to settle all political scores. That cannot be a very good picture, or that's not the right route Kenya should go. We have been seeing that in West African countries. Ruto and his team are actually bringing, or rather taking Kenya toward that direction. As patriots, Kenyans should all come out in their millions to reject that style and brand of politics. Kenya is above that. Ruto and his team should be told that Kenya is above such kinds of empty and petty politics. Ruto and his government, they are attacking and targeting Matiangi. They feel Matiangi is a threat, having served as a powerful interior minister. And this is also a revenge in that Ruto feels Matiangi outsmarted him in Uhuru Kenyatta's government. Yes, let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Any other person who want to support us here, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to channel your support to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.